bookworms, I'm Becca, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my auto-buy authors. I feel like I've done this video before, probably for a Top 5 Wednesday, and I don't think that the list has changed that much. The first one being Rainbow Rowell. I love her books so much. I feel like she writes amazing romances. They're so realistic and relatable, but also she kind of dipped her toes into the fantasy genre a little bit, if we can really consider. What do we consider Carry On to be? I'm not sure. I haven't read it yet. The next author is Danielle Vega. She is the author of the Merciless Trilogy and Survive the Night. She also writes under a pseudonym Danielle Rollins, and I have all of the books under that name as well. I just love that she writes young adult horror and thrillers because there are not many authors out there that do that, and that is definitely a genre that I love a lot. So it is really interesting to find it in YA, and Danielle Vega has an amazing writing style that just sucks you in and leaves you wanting more and more and more. Of course, I also have to mention John Green. I love his writing so much. I don't care what anyone has to say, and I know that I was not alone in being absolutely thrilled that Turtles All the Way Down came out. I enjoyed the book so much. I'm definitely awaiting his next one, if that's ever gonna be a thing. We didn't think that this one would ever be a thing, so who knows? One of my favorite YA contemporary authors is Jenny Han. She wrote the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy and the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy, and I just love how lighthearted her books are. They are just so fluffy, and I didn't think that I would enjoy them, and they definitely took me by surprise. Her writing is amazing. I've gotten to meet her, and I just love Jenny Han so much. One of my favorite historical fiction authors is Ruta Sepetys, who wrote Between Shades of Grey, Salt to the Sea, and I think Out of Easy. I could be wrong about that last one. I just really like her perspective. It's unique to any other historical fiction that I've read. Between Shades of Grey absolutely broke me and made me buy all of her other books, and I will continue to buy any historical fiction, any books that she puts out, because her writing is phenomenal. Another author that I absolutely love, but I actually haven't purchased any of her books because I'd have to get them through like thrift books or something like that, and I definitely want to read like everything that she's ever written, is Hannah Moskowitz. She wrote Not Otherwise Specified, and she has written like an incredible number of other books, and she's very young. Like, I think she's around my age. I follow her on Twitter, and she's very funny. And of course, the last author that I'm going to mention, because I have 2 copies of the same book and was ecstatic to hear that she's coming out with another book, is of course Sara Barnard, the author of A Quiet Kind of Thunder, my favorite book for years to come now. I just talk about it in literally every video that I do because she's amazing. And just her writing was so good. I think that A Quiet Kind of Thunder just hit me so hard that I know that I don't even care what else she puts out. I need to own it because the same person that wrote those books wrote A Quiet Kind of Thunder, and I love her. Those are some authors that I will always buy. Anything that they put out, I don't even care what it is. I love them. Let me know what authors you feel the same way about down below in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below to see more bookish videos. That's all I got for you guys today, and I will see you tomorrow.